How's it going, guys? Great Disciple back with another gameplay. In the background we have a 30-1 FFA on Aquarium. Oh man, this game could have been so much better. I was going for a nuked out. Then that guy swing around the corner, or you'll see him come up here with a pistol, caught me off guard. I heard him coming, but with the XR2 there's just not a whole lot you can do about it. Playing with the UAV, the Wraith, and the HATR as I usually do when I'm going for a nuked out now. After he kills me, I don't get touched again. Alright, so enjoy the gameplay. And you know, I was thinking about this XR2 and what it reminds me of. And at first I thought it was the SWAT 557 from Black Ops 2, but that's not it. What it reminds me of is the MSBS from Ghost. Do y'all remember that gun? How strong that gun was? You could go into the core mode with that and one burst everybody. I love that gun, and if you think about it, the feel of the XR2 is very similar to the MSBS from Ghost. Alright, I got you thinking now. So today's Good Friday, and for people who don't know what Good Friday is, I'll explain what it is, and for people who do, you know, a lot of them wonder, why do we call it good for what happened on this day or what we celebrate on this day? And it's interesting. You know, Good Friday is the day when Christians celebrate Jesus being crucified. And it's an interesting celebration to people on the outside world, to people who don't believe what we believe. Why would we celebrate something like that? Well, it was the day that Jesus took upon himself the sin of the world. You know, we as Christians believe that Jesus lived a sinless life, the life that we could not live. He never did anything wrong. He was accused, but never proven guilty of anything. But the Pharisees didn't have any choice, and the Sanhedrin, they wanted to be rid of him for how the people were stirred up because of him. So they chose to crucify him, and on the day that they crucified him, they gave the people an option of who do, you know, on Passover we let somebody go, and they gave him a choice between Barabbas or Jesus, and Barabbas was a confessed murderer, and the people chose Barabbas to let him go free and to crucify Jesus, who had done nothing wrong. So there are many movies and there are many detailed explanations on what exactly it was to be crucified and the punishment that the Romans inflicted on Jesus that day. What with the lashings that they gave him, the crown of thorns, him carrying that cross all the way up there, the nailing of his hands and his feet to that cross. I mean, the depiction of it is absolutely awful and atrocious. But it's so important to us Christians and why we call it Good Friday, because it was the culmination of his life and what he was sent to do for us. He lived the life that we could not and died the death that we deserve. Because without that sacrifice, we cannot attain or we cannot reach God. You remember back in my video about the bridge illustration talking about how God sent his son into the world to die for us. And if we believe in that by faith, we will be saved. So it's a very special day, and then of course Easter is on Sunday, and I'll tell you more about Easter. I'll give you a different view on it. I'll try to. So I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay in the background. As always, if y'all have questions about Good Friday or my faith or using the XR2, just let me know and I'll answer them for you. You guys have an awesome day. Enjoy the afternoon. I'm sure it's beautiful where you guys are as well. Hit that thumbs up button because it helps my channel. Leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.